taking place inside someone's apartment, a man immediately stops what he's doing to record this video, as it was just now that stuff started moving.
And just stuff is moving, right? So this has moved. I thought it was because maybe one of the things is stuck in the blinds, and I closed the blinds, but that was one thing. The bike then fell.
Within the span of 30 minutes, things just started moving on their own. This is something that commonly happens, but not once has it ever been caught on camera. But on this night, something happens that scares the living daylights out of the man. Hoping to get something on camera, he captures this.
And I'm just kind of now trying. I tried to film other stuff when the bike moved, and I deleted that video because nothing happened. But I'm just trying to see if I'm going mad and want to catch something. I've noticed things in this flat for quite a while, but I've always put them down to like neighbours' noise or whatever it might be. But this is the first time I've kind of actually seen things move. But yeah, so I don't really know. Move one of the leaves here, move one of the leaves there, I don't know, whatever you want to move. Move the bike again, or the remote here. Don't be scared. Although I am a little bit scared. It's one of those horrible situations where you kind of want to off. There is no way. Please. I'm so glad I got that on recording. Oh, I'm coughing all of a sudden. Holy oh my god, I can't believe I actually got that on film. Please move it again. You've done that much. Please feel free to move it again. This, by the way, has been propped up here for ages. This has not been moved. It's never moved before. Like, I'm actually shaking a little bit. Sorry for swearing, by the way. Oh my god. I'm so happy that I've just got that on tape. And like this, this isn't like attached to anything. Like there's nothing attached to it. Like I haven't kicked it. I haven't moved anything. It's been, I don't know how it was now, but it's been kind of propped up for a long time. I'm going to lay it down a bit more. I absolutely knew.
Had it not been for him lifting his guitar and showing an up-close view of the neck, then this definitely would have raised some suspicions. No strings are seen anywhere besides those on the guitar, and nothing around it hints at the possibility of this being faked. It's the lack of questionable evidence that makes this possibly real, and therefore pretty creepy. Yet this only gets creepier when noticing how sudden the guitar moves. Usually, when things aren't prop right, a slow shifting movement occurs before gravity takes over and makes it fall fast. This, however, immediately moves as if someone had forcefully pushed it. To the man, whatever happened here was surely paranormal. But of course, whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Was something supernatural at play here? Or is there something else that could possibly explain this?
this particular video, a family was celebrating a birthday party when all of a sudden they spot dozens, if not hundreds of luminous objects nearby. At first, they thought it could be fireworks, maybe a meteor shower or something like that. But this is when they start realizing that this thing does not behave like anything they had ever seen before. Whatever these things are, it seems that most people agree that these are not lanterns, balloons, nor anything like that. So, what are they?
I know what they are. I know what they are.
They're gone. They're still there. They're farther away.
Now, what makes this all very interesting is that just recently something very similar was seen in Wichita, but this time during the day. Check this out.
Does anyone have any idea what's flying over Wichita right now? I just was on a walk and I saw these out to the west, and I thought they were birds or balloons at first, but they were moving in a perfectly straight line with no flapping or anything like that, so not a clue what they could be. They're flying very smoothly though.
In this particular video, an internet account by the name of Velo Ace captures something really strange in Wichita. Now, according to Velo Ace, these are not balloons nor drones, and at first, I did think it could be just a balloon launch. If you take a look at videos of hundreds of balloons flying, it actually looks as if it could be the same thing. But then I noticed something strange. If we compare the object's speed with the building that's static on the ground, it seems as if the objects are moving too fast to be balloons. Not only that, they appear to be flying in formation and not erratically like balloons would. And they don't seem to be drones to me, but I could be wrong. So if these things are not drones nor balloons, what are they? Strange, isn't it?
He was making his way back home when he hears a woman crying from the woods. A man named Masosare was avoiding festival traffic, driving back home on a late and rainy night through the forest La Marquesa National Park. As the man is finding his way back home from the dark forest, he begins to hear a woman crying. Worried that this lady might be lost or hurt, Maso begins to search the area, calling this woman.
¿Dónde estás? ¿Necesitas ayuda? Hola.
Within the heavy rain along the way and the undeniably eerie experience, Masu writes he felt like he kept hearing her cries even while miles away from the forest.
Just was at the movies when her door camera catches this. A lot of people believe this is fake, telling her to get out the closet. But what they don't know, there is no closet.
First of all, there's no closet. There's the camera looking down at them. This is where they hang out while we're gone. This is their leashes. This is a cabinet door that fell off of our cabinet that we've been waiting to get redone.
This video gave me chills. Follow for more scary videos.
He was fast asleep when she heard his voice in the hallway.
Hey, Mia.
A woman named Sophie was fast asleep with her boyfriend when all of a sudden she's woken up to the sounds of his voice coming from the hallway. Terrified, she pulls her phone out to record it.
Hey. Can you hear me? Mia. Mia. Hey. Hey.
His voice can be heard coming from outside the room, but as she looks beside her, her boyfriend is fast asleep. She believes that Mimic is trying to lure her out into the dark hallway alone.
Mia. Hey.
What do you think it could be? Let me know.
Alright, time to put my shoe on. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not.
Always check your shoes.
These little bugs, holy cow, look at this. Look how many of these things I got. That is a big spider.
While streaming with her husband, the power goes out when this happens.
Segini. Man. Sayang? Baby? Ah, ya Allah. Kurang bukan nak panggil aku tau.
Kau tengok betul situ.
They were watching over him, even in the afterlife. Sean from Off Grid and Growing explains that not so long ago, they suffered the loss of their beloved dogs, Nelly and Nikki. In their memory, Sean put together a memorial site to never forget them. As a few nights pass, just by their graveside, Sean makes a shocking discovery.
Alright, everybody, I need your opinion on this because it's either creepy or really cool. Could this be Nelly and Nikita keeping a watchful eye on the property from beyond? What's really interesting is how the two orbs are staying perfectly, like, horizontal and together as they're floating around the property up there. And what really makes this truly interesting to me is how they disappear right into Nelly and Nikita's grave. And when those two orbs disappear into Nelly and Nikita's grave, this other orb floats over really slowly into the center of the property and just sits there.
Through the surveillance cameras, what looks like two balls of light can be seen hovering towards Nelly and Nikki's gravesites. Sean believes this is the spirit of their two dogs looking over them from the other side.
Sin poder dormir, viendo a Chucky y cuidando un puesto. Todo solo. Vengan a comprar a estas horas. Su puta madre. Ay, cabrón.
Nick wakes up from noises coming from his attic when this happens.
I've been hearing weird noises and shit. And this door has been like opening and closing. Yo, what the fuck?
You can see something strange is going on, but it gets more creepy. The following night, Nick is recording his dog when this happens.
What was that? What was that? Yo.